Today, we are going to check out some of the most functional and useful robots in the world. Sit tight and watch through the entire video, as some of these bots will leave you in awe. Number 7. Cobalt. Cobalt is a workplace surveillance robot made by Cobalt Robotics, and it has features like limitless attention, flawless recall, and real-life human response. Additionally, Cobalt has the ability to recognize faces, verify badges, and employ a variety of sensors to find potential environmental or security risks. The robot may navigate on its own or with a human operator's guidance. Cobalt has a 360-degree 4K camera, more than 40 sensors, two-way video and voice chat, LiDAR, a badge reader, and many other functions. By using machine learning, it can determine what is typical at your workplace and send any irregularities to a human analyst to investigate. Cobalt robots enable your team to concentrate on helping people and responding to situations that call for empathy and judgment by automating crucial but repetitive jobs like alarm response, vendor escorts, and roving audits. The services offered by Cobalt are a practical and affordable method to guarantee that your operations continue in the event of an emergency, keep workers secure at work, and safeguard your intellectual property. Number 6. Litter Robot. Do you adore your cats but detest picking up its waste? This automatic, self-cleaning litter box takes care of litter tracking, traps odors, and does away with the tedious task of scooping. The globe quietly rotates as Litter Robot begins its cleaning cycle after your cat leaves. Your cat will always have a clean potty, and you won't have to deal with the odors, thanks to Litter Innovative Robot's sifting method and design, which keeps the clean litter in place while scooping up the bodily functions. It has a wide aperture for maximum cat comfort and is ideal for up to 4 cats, making it appealing to cats of all sizes. The Litter Robot has OmniSense detection, which uses weight sensors and laser technology to deliver real-time information on the levels of the waste drawer and litter, as well as the identification of specific cats. The Safe Cat system, which continuously examines 4 safety zones to guarantee your cat's protection, is also supported by OmniSense. Litter Robot is made of modular parts that can be quickly disassembled and thoroughly cleaned. Because of its streamlined design and small footprint, the Litter Robot appliance can be placed anywhere in your house without taking up any more space than a large litter box. By eliminating the need to scoop a regular litter box, Litter Robot provides the kitty with a clean resting spot. Number 5. Rodis. Even though it's a dirty job, someone has to do it. And that someone might be a robot when it comes to the costly, cramped, and occasionally hazardous labor of inspecting natural gas and oil pipelines. A robot called Rodis was created by Diacont, a Russian company with a location in San Diego, to inspect oil and gas pipelines and crawl into areas of a pipeline that are not accessible by pigs in order to help prevent spills. Rodis is attached to a truck that is being driven through the pipe by an operator. It can travel around curves and bends in the pipe, alter shape and size, and use ultrasound, lasers, and cameras to offer detailed information on where there's corrosion, cracking, or denting. The energy supplier can then choose whether to replace or fix the pipe's problems. Although Diacont's robot inspection service costs tens of thousands of dollars, it is significantly less expensive than handling a major spill. In San Bruno, Northern California, a natural gas pipeline explosion in September 2010 resulted in the deaths of 8 individuals. This awful occurrence wouldn't have happened if Rodis had been present. Rodis has an 1,800-foot pipe inspection capacity. Number 4. Ocean One. Human pilots can use Ocean One, a bimanual underwater humanoid robot with haptic feedback, to explore the ocean's depths with great detail. The ability of this robot to manipulate objects underwater is comparable to that of a human diver, making it ideal for doing aquatic chores. The robot will carry out tasks that human divers perform daily, such as putting buildings together and carefully handling samples, antiquities, and other irregularly shaped objects. Ocean One's design fully integrates navigation with bimanual manipulation and stereo vision capabilities to meet this issue. The upper body is designed with an anthropomorphic form, offering a transparent embodiment of the human's interactions with the environment through the haptic visual interface, while the lower body is built for effective underwater navigation. Ocean One's head is built with 2 degrees of pan and tilt mobility, and each arm has 7 joints with an underactuated hand that has 1 degree of movement. 8 thrusters, 4 on each side of the body, move the body. The robot found a grapefruit-sized vase while exploring a shipwreck from the 17th century that had sunk in 20 miles off the southern coast of France, much to the delight of the scientists, engineers, and archaeologists who had gathered around him. Number 3. Baxter. Rethink Robotics created the industrial robot known as Baxter. It is a compact, light robot that is simple to move around the workplace. It can be operated by a human operator and has 2 arms. The robot is 3 feet tall and 306 pounds in weight. It is made for straightforward industrial tasks, including loading, unloading, sorting, and material handling. Baxter has sensors on its head that enable it to detect people nearby, and an animated screen that enables it to exhibit a variety of facial emotions. The latest generation of collaborative robots, or cobots, is personified by the robot Baxter. Unlike conventional industrial robots that automate a task on a manufacturing line but do not engage with humans while working, collaborative robots are designed to work alongside and in contact with humans. In addition to supporting collaboration, Baxter is quite simple to use. It doesn't need any specialized training to do a range of jobs that can be programmed into it. It is therefore perfect for companies who need to quickly introduce robots into the workplace. The robot's production was halted in 2018 due to poor sales to commercial clients, but its safety features and human-robot interaction skills are still noteworthy in the field of robotics research. Number 2. Wakamaru. Friendly robot companion Wakamaru can converse with people, identify faces, and shake hands. It has served as a companion, office receptionist, hostess, and sales representative. This Japanese robot created by Mitsubishi is intended to offer companionship to elderly individuals who live alone or have mobility issues. The Wakamaru has been called an ultra-compact assistant robot due to its small size and kind demeanor. It keeps an eye on the well-being, actions, and locations of its users using sensors and AI. If a problem is found, Wakamaru can contact a caregiver or relative for assistance. Toshiyuki Kita, the robot's creator, aimed to create a humanoid robot that can approach its user and might be regarded as a person rather than a machine. The yellow robot stands 3 feet tall and is made up of 3 body parts on top and a bottom base with a wheel. The hands are yellow and the arms are silver. The broad mouth and rounded eyes on the round head give the robot a toy-like appearance and serve as sensors. A wheel that powers the Wakamaru can travel up to 1 kilometer per hour. Its sensors are able to recognize its own position, infrared and ultrasonic barriers, as well as collisions. It is powered by a lithium-ion rechargeable battery with a 2-hour runtime, then moves on its own to the charging station when it runs out of juice. Number 1. Da Vinci. The robotic Da Vinci system was created by Intuitive Surgical and enables surgeons to do minimally invasive procedures on patients by making a few small incisions on their bodies. 3 to 4 interactive robotic arms are mounted on a patient's side cart that is operated from the surgeon's console, which is normally in the same room as the patient. The arms can function as scalpels, scissors, bovies, or graspers while holding objects. The 3D cameras are managed by the last arm. The robotic arms on the patient's side cart are controlled by the surgeon via the console's controls. More than 60,000 surgeons have received training on Da Vinci systems, and more than 10 million surgeries have been performed utilizing this robotic technology. The system is used for prostatectomies, heart valve repairs, renal, and gynecologic surgical procedures. Leonardo da Vinci's research of human anatomy eventually inspired the creation of the first known robot in history, which is one of the reasons the system is known as Da Vinci. This type of medical robot lessens the invasiveness of surgery and minimizes blood loss, which lowers costs and increases the likelihood that patients will recover from surgeries without harm. Medical robots also speed up surgical procedures so that patients can recuperate from surgeries faster and get back to their normal lives at home or at work. And that's it for this video, folks. Please tell us in the comments what is the most useful robot from this video, in your opinion, and why. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Your support helps us create more great content, so we appreciate it.